Hello Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2018 mini tarot reading. I would like to just tell you that I've had a lot of requests for Instant Go. I'm in the process of setting up an account with them and getting things rolling. By the end of this month I'll have it up and running for those of you who are interested, and I've heard your request. Also, please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website at www.soulstarbliss.com. We'll get you an appointment and see what's going on for you. We'll get to it as quickly as we can. You also may want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Let's get started here and see what's coming for Aquarius. Oh my goodness. It says things have been going up and down, and something you've waited for has arrived. Maybe you've got a new child in the... maybe you have the birth of a child, birth of a grandchild, birth of a niece, but it seems like there's a lot of fresh new life around you, both physical and spiritual. It says messages from the past could be real important this month. Victory. I have the Ace of Swords followed by the Nine of Cups. It says victory is going to be yours. When the Nine of Cups shows up to me, it means you have a wish coming, but it also can mean things are truly falling into place, almost like a stair step. And it's, like the stairs are just going to continue with no, slipping or falling, something like that. So what you wish for is truly about to come for you. It says counsel may be needed this month, and counsel can be an actual counselor. It can be spirit counsel. It can be many different things, but it says counsel is needed. So some of you are going to have to go outside the ordinary from inside. And, usually we just kind of listen to ourselves, hear what we feel we need to do. But some of you may need some counseling with a relationship, counseling with finances, just counseling in general. And if that is true, give it everything you've got and get through it quickly, because it certainly will help you. I have the Two of Swords, which tells me you're going to be making some choices that you're fearful of. When I have the Two of Swords show up, I always feel like, okay, this is it. I have to choose left, I have to choose right. But what it also tells me is I can't choose wrong. The only choice with the Two of Swords for me, if you don't make a choice, is nothing changes. So things that you've been worried about making a choice to change, whether it be with the counseling or it may be something different than that. Maybe you're thinking of changing jobs. Maybe you're thinking about changing your life. Maybe you're thinking about taking a class. Whatever it is, it says make the choices, and it says it's going to be beneficial to you. Okay, some of you in relationships are feeling alone. Remember, we have to be complete to go to a relationship or be in a relationship, because if not, what happens occasionally is you'll step out of that relationship. Not physically, even emotionally. And it looks like some of you are feeling alone even though you're with people. Take a look deep inside and see what it is that is causing that. Some of you, it'll be something from the past that keeps reoccurring and reoccurring. Maybe you're stuffing it down. It might be a good time to deal with that. It says that feeling of just being stuck here and not knowing what to do, Spirit is going to show you right quick what's going to be going on if you're open in tune and paying attention. It says that, and it could be just a whisper. So many times I get the question, how do you hear? Because that's what I do when I do readings. I actually hear it. It's not thunder and lightning, it's a whisper. So it says pay attention. It might be just a little inkling. It might be just hello, something like that. So again, your intuition is very good here. It says learn to use it, practice with it, teach it. I still test mine even after all these years to make sure that I'm understanding. It's not my ego, that it is truly my intuition. It says when you use your intuition, things will come together for you. Excuses are gone now regarding different events that you've been planning. You're going to be making some official choices. You've got a busy month here. It might be whether you leave where you live and move someplace else. It might be you might accept a job or you might exchange a job. But it says some official choices may be made this month for many of you. Change is on the way very swiftly. If you've been waiting for, maybe you're having some strife in your family, such as maybe your grandma and your cousin doesn't get along, or maybe husbands and wives, whatever it is, it says there's going to be a swift change for the better. And what will help encourage this along is talking. Okay, I mean, if it's your situation that's not going well, you would be talking. If it's not your situation, you would not interfere and tell them they need to talk, because the ones that need to work on their relationship or work on the problems and issues they're having that cause friction, they certainly will. And with that comes the Wheel of Fortune, meaning things are really getting better. Aquarius, you're very strong. You're a very strong person, and it says you don't normally push your ideas onto someone else, but you might consider sharing some of them. I have the Five of Cups, which to me says I can't fix what's gone. Doesn't matter what happened, it matters what's left. You are a chariot, one who achieves greatness. It says in the relationship department, it's like the third time this has come up. If you're having difficulty in a relationship, sit down and talk about it. The words will make, if you can sit down and talk about it without angry words, it'll work really well for you. It says the magician hears you. You're going to get what you ask for. Be open to the change. You are going to get what you deserve, and I have the sweet victory card here, which means everybody's a winner. It says, with that said, I've got the final here that I've pulled is the Ace of Cups, my favorite card in the deck. When your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. I so appreciate you, Aquarius, dropping by. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.